If you're paying someone to set up your LLC or get your EIN number for your business, you're wasting money because I'm going to show you how to set up your LLC and get your EIN number for free in under 5 minutes. Let's do it. Now, one thing I will say is that even if you don't know what kind of business you want to start, I personally believe that it is still beneficial to start an LLC as soon as possible. This will make your business not look like a startup in the eyes of banks. So, when you finally do come up with that business idea or need access to business funding, you're not going to be looked at as a brand new business. Even if, for a year or two, that company sat and did nothing, that's what they call or refer to as shelf core or aged corporations. It does benefit you to have an aged company. Now, you can actually get your LLC for free from Incfile. The silver package is free, you only have to pay your state fees. Let's hop into the application and see how it works. Head over to Incfile.com. This is my favorite place to get an LLC made because it's much simpler than navigating your Secretary of State website. It takes under 5 minutes, and you can even get a free registered agent service. If you are looking to register in a tax-friendly state like Wyoming with privacy laws or anywhere outside of your state, you need a registered agent. So, go ahead and click Start My Business. You'll be given 2 options here. Pick the entity. An LLC is typically what most people would want to go with. I'm going to use Florida just for the example here. Now, you'll see the silver package is free. You just pay the state fees. Whether you do it on the Secretary of State website or here, you're going to have to pay your state fees. That's what you'll have to do to incorporate. Every state is different. For example, Florida's state fee is $125, but the package fee is $0. It also comes with a free registered agent. So again, if you're looking to file in Delaware or Wyoming, or if your CPA or tax advisor is telling you to file in a different state, you'll get a free registered agent service by going through Incfile. We'll go ahead and pick the silver package here, and I'll fill this out. It's just going to ask for your name, email, phone number, and address. Once we have that filled in, click Next. Now, you're going to see it will ask if you want to expedite the filing time. In some states, it's instant online, and you'll get your articles of incorporation the same day. In others, it could take 2 to 6 weeks. For Florida, it looks like it's a 3-week filing time for free, or you can get it in 2 days if you pay the extra $50. Cool. Next, you'll pick a name. You'll want to pick a neutral name. I typically recommend putting your name or initials and something like management, enterprises, ventures, consulting, something neutral. We'll put JS Consulting LLC here. It's very broad and neutral, allowing us to pivot towards any business type rather than tying ourselves to, say, a restaurant. For the business purpose, we'll put consulting. One of the best industry codes to use is 541,611, Administrative Management Consulting Services. A lot of banks prefer lending to businesses registered under this code because it's lower risk compared to industries like construction, where funding may be capped. So, consulting is a great choice. You could also buy a business address and virtual mail service for $29 a month. It's okay to use your home address. I use my home address, and you can still open bank accounts and get funded. Click Next. They'll offer you premium services, but you don't need them. Skip those. When asked about the ownership, if it's just you, put yourself. If you have a partner, add them. But keep in mind that all owners with 25% or more ownership will need to be present to open a business bank account. Next is the registered agent service. If you're filing in your own state, you can be your own registered agent. However, if you're incorporating in another state for tax advantages, you'll need a registered agent. You get that free with Incfile. Now, they're going to try to sell you an EIN for $70. Skip that. I'll show you how to get it for free in under 2 minutes. They'll also offer business bank accounts, and it's up to you if you want one. Electronic delivery is recommended, though you can print the forms yourself. You'll be asked if you want a free tax consult. Remember, when something's free, you're usually the product. They'll likely try to sell you something. Business licenses are optional too. Do some research to see if you need one. Here's the summary. It's going to cost $125. That's just the state fee. Everything else is free. Go ahead, click submit, and you're done. Now, to get your EIN, head over to IRS.gov and search for EIN. This is the only site to use. You can only apply for an EIN Monday through Friday. Even if your LLC isn't finished yet, you can still get your EIN immediately. Click Apply online during the appropriate hours. Fill in your business name, address, and county, then select your industry. For my industry, I'll choose consulting. You'll get the EIN letter online instantly. Download it, save it, and print it, don't lose it. Finally, once you've got your articles of organization and EIN letter, store them digitally on your computer and physically in a folder. Take those documents to the bank with a $100 deposit and your driver's license, and you can open a business bank account. Boom, you're in business, baby. I hope you found this video valuable. If you did, be sure to subscribe and like. The links for my done-for-you credit repair with no upfront fees and business funding services are in the description below, as well as my group and one-on-one business funding mentorship packages. This is Credit with Colin, and I'll see you on the next one.